So, whilst we were in lockdown, Dad and I were clearing out the back stores, and as you've probably seen on Facebook, we've been clearing out gun stocks, clothing, guns, cases. We've got a big sale on pretty much everything in the shop. Just after 40 years of being here, the stuff you collect is just unbelievable. And we actually we found an old Winchester diamond grade gun in its original box, its original case, with all its original paperwork in. And it was literally at the bottom of the stores. And it's quite nice because the old Winchesters were really, really well built. I know Browning aren't that bothered about pushing Winchester at the moment in this country, or the over and unders, because they can't really compete with the Turkish manufacturers. But this Winchester is a bit special. So I brought it out with me. We're going to open it up. Again, even the case, it's got a few marks on it, but so would you if you were 40 years old and you've been shot. It's all brass, really nice, nicely built. And then we're going to open it. And even the case in there, so you've got, oh, if I can do it without, the original instruction manual from Winchester. Whether you would need to have an instruction manual on how to use a gun, but it's nice. Its chokes, again, it's got the external chokes, what they had in those days. Everything it came with when it was new. And even the case you can tell it hasn't really been used at all. So they've really looked after it. Let's put it together. But if you look at the actual gun, I mean, you look at that, it's still got the butt plate on it. Okay, somebody's lengthened it, that's the only bit. Generally, in reasonably good condition. And even if you look at how it was built in those days, I mean, if you take it off and you look at the action of these, again, this was the equivalent of probably an ATA or Yield Hits or something like that, sort of, in these days, a cheaper gun. And you can see actually how the quality is different. And if you look there, it's all built such high quality metal, high quality, all the mechanism in there, and even the barrels. Even take these out. I mean, these were sticky out chokes. They're the in thing in them days. And I just wanted to do something that was a little bit different. And as I said, Dad and I found it in the back of the stores. It comes up really well. It's actually nice and high in the comb as well. It's 30 years old and it's still pretty much all original condition. If there's any Winchester lovers out there, come and see it. Even have a shoot with it. It's just a shame that Winchester haven't kind of crept on up with the other manufacturers, because in those days they were such good guns. Come and see it. Thank you. Thank you for watching.